Got me now. He's in a very, okay. Guess what? In these big chairs.
The city is ours today.
Hi, Debbie.
Just today's day. Yes. I'm ready. Where's tomorrow if you want? Where's anyway?
I think a chance to check in.
See you. One opportunity. Yeah, I just was down at Dan's office. How are we doing on crowd? Looks like we may have more than we expected.
I think that we are going to be over what we're expecting.
Okay.
And hopefully the people infringe on the fire code issues.
Okay.
All right, enjoy the night.
Okay. So what about everything with tonight? Are we good? All the performers are here. Everyone knows what they're doing?
Jimmy Crane, you want to see his list.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being our mayor.
Thank you.
My honor,
Couldn't
brother.
pick anybody else. Couldn't pick anybody else. Yeah. Yeah. Have fun tonight, though. Yeah, ad lib and yeah.
I got some good stuff for you, man. I got some good stuff.
All right. All right. All right.
We'll get you going.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks, Mayor Bill Peduto, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Tim. I don't know if you guys know this, but I had the joy of putting together tonight's program. So all of these folks that are performing tonight are personal friends. You know, all these folks have a history with me that goes back years and years.
Is it emotional?
It is emotional. It's positive though. I went down to my office today for the last day, and there's a ceremony that you do as an elected official. You leave a note in the desk for the next elected official. So Dan Gilman, my chief of staff, I wrote him a note, and I wrote all over the first side of the card, and I turned it over. And before I got done filling out two sides of the card, I had broken down 3 times. It was the end of one chapter of a book, 19 years on city council. These folks are part of the building of a new chapter. They're the ones that have had that promise and fought those battles way back when in 2001, 2005, and these are my friends. It may be called a VIP reception, but the only reason it is because these are the VIPs of my life. I'll be sitting in the front with my mom and my family and watching a whole slew of Pittsburgh artists do the interpretations of why they love this city tonight, and I'm going to just soak it in.
The city is ours today.
Why'd you pick this venue? Was
You know-
it symbolic of anything?
Yeah, it was in a way. We're talking about building a new Pittsburgh. This is one of the only all-women clubs that still exist within the city. Those women had guts back in the day to do it and to create it. We thought it would be kind of symbolic to kind of ride on the shoulders of some brave women who decided to strike out on their
Because
own.
we are a city of citizen champions.
Let's hear it for Vanessa.
But they chose to stay in Pittsburgh and to work in Pittsburgh for that indefinable thing that we call, for lack of a better word, love.
So, Mr. Mayor, know that we stand with you even as you stand before us tomorrow and take your oath of office. And so I invite you to hold on to the wisdom of Dr. King, who said the time is always right to do what is right. Good.
song called This Town. It feels apropos for tonight. So tonight is about Pittsburgh and it's about Bill, and we're really glad to be here. The sun is coming out,
You know, we all call Bill a lot of things. We call him determined, tough, stubborn, committed. Maybe we call him other things. But what I'm most proud to say right now is I'm proud to call him boss. He's our man.
I owe you a lot. And that's not in the quid pro quo, and I don't fix parking tickets, so don't even ask. I owe you a lot because you believed in me and you believed that I would do the right thing. And I'm going to do the right thing. And there's going to be times when you get mad at me because it may not be exactly what you agree with, but I hope at the end of the day you know that I'm doing it from the bottom of my heart because I believe it's what's best for the whole of Pittsburgh. I love this city. I love it with every fiber in my body. I will never be able to live anywhere else. And I know that, you know, that's something that probably is limiting, but I love this city so much, this is where I want to be. It's comfortable. It's like David was saying, it's about love. It's about why we are all here. And the fact of the matter is we can make this city one of the greatest cities in the world during our time here. And that's the mission for all of us.